Hey, what is going on, Raptor fans, Raptor Nation? This is RPGT. As you all know, this is the channel. You are tuned in for another post game recap by me. That's right, Adonde, known as RPGT. And Raptor Nation, I gotta say this. It's 49 games in for the Raptors, 26 and 23 after this victory over the Miami Heat. They now lead the series 2-1. Yesterday I said that this game was the last game. Unfortunately, there is another game that they have to play, which is in April. So that will be the last game. But tonight, Raptors get the win. They lead the series 2-1. One more to go. And I gotta say this, folks. Gary Trent Jr. again with his fifth consecutive 30 plus point performance. Oh my goodness. What if this guy was putting up numbers like these during the early part, midway, before the All-Star uh, game, he would have been up there if he kept on playing like this. 33 points tonight. Another amazing game by Gary Trent Jr. 11 for 20 from the field, 6 for 10 from the 3-point line. He played 40 minutes tonight in this one. And this was a game where the Raptors were down by as many as 15 points. And remember, the Miami Heat are coming off a 30 plus point loss to Boston. They played yesterday. Toronto played yesterday. Both teams are playing on a back-to-back. Toronto was traveling from Atlanta to Toronto. Miami was closer from Boston to Toronto. And in the first quarter, Miami had that 32-22 lead. Then they won the second quarter 30-28. And as I said, look, basketball is a game of runs, and once you get your defense going, you have an opportunity of possibly winning games. And that's what the Raptors did, coming back all the way from 15 points to win this one. Okay. Great win for the Raptors. A big win, another big win against a opponent that they look. I mean, Miami's way ahead of Toronto. Teams like them and Philadelphia, Milwaukee. It's going to be hard for Toronto to catch up teams like those. But as long as they keep grinding, keep pushing, Raptors are just that team that they know they won't give up. Even though there's some games that we wish that the Raptors could have won, but that's in the past. Gotta move on to the of right now and moving on to the future. And man, Gary Trent Jr. just wow. So he has tied DeMar DeRozan the last time a Raptor player. That was 2016, I believe. 5 consecutive straight 30 plus points. And next game for the Raptors will be Thursday against the Chicago Bulls. So, can Gary Trent Jr. do it for the 6th time? Just gotta find out. We just have to find out on Thursday. Folks, this is RPGT here with another post-game recap. My player of the game, once again, is Mr. 33 Trent Jr. Who's your player of the game? Comment down below. Thank you for watching and listening. And this is another post-game recap. Bye.